Welcome to Real Talk. Today we will be talking about social media with Rachel Spivey, Addie Rosebrock, and Andrew Vornheder. How has social media affected your life?
I think social media has affected my life because it just influences so many of my decisions, like to the things I buy, to like even the way that I act and the things that I say, and it connects me to more people. And
I would say that's like the same for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I think everyone can probably think that same way about social media.
Like half the stuff I see on social media I would never be interested in.
Mhm.
And like till you see everybody wearing them, like name brand stuff.
yeah,
Like I'm sure like half of us used to be like fine, like as children would be fine from getting like clothes from like Walmart.
yeah,
But now like we don't wanna because like that's it's not like
What's it?
the ideal standard like you have to live up to.
Yeah.
And like the beauty standards on like social media is
they're just so unrealistic.
yeah. And it's just like by a photo, like, oh my god. How many times am I say like?
Yeah.
By like a by
It's
a
just
photo.
very hard to live up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very hard standard. Has it done more harm than good to you?
I feel like it's a pretty balanced.
That's
Yeah.
I feel like there's good sides and bad sides to it. Where
I mean, yeah, of course, I don't really notice the bad anymore because it's kind of just normal.
that's
It's just like
I
what
just
you
try to-
equip to or
Yeah.
like what you're used to.
try to block it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say the good is it connects very like lots of people and
Yeah, I wouldn't know some of the people I do know if it wasn't for social media.
Yeah.
And like the harm, like the only thing that can be like harmful is where like someone like cyberbullying somebody and like
Yeah,
because they're
exactly.
not scared to say it to your face or they're too scared to say it to your face. Do you think you could live without social media?
I would say
Yeah.
over time it would at first it would be very hard because it's just like a habit everyone has, but I think over time you'd find other habits to fill the place of it.
Yeah, for me, I think it would be very hard because I wake up in the morning. The first thing I do is like go on Snapchat or like TikTok,
Yeah.
That's
Instagram.
Yeah, I feel like at first it makes the days feel very long, but like I mean, at one point in our lives we did do it, so without
I-
even thinking about it.
Some people like I barely remember like way before social media. Like I'd always have YouTube or
Yeah.
Instagram, Musically.
Oh, musically.
Yeah. Do you think the world would be a better place without social media?
In a
Overall,
way, yeah.
I think overall probably not, just because how much it does for everyone, just all the goods it does as
Keeps
it
them like updated.
it keeps. Yeah, I mean, well, that's what most people get their news from, stuff like that. So it wouldn't. Most people would be lost from the world almost,
Yeah.
disconnected.
I feel like in a way it would be good without social media because like
Yeah.
people like suicide like went up way up as soon as like they like released Facebook or like
Mm-hmm.
Snapchat or whatever.
Yeah, all the mental
That's it.
health stuff.
Yeah.
It does detrimental things.
Yeah.
Well, it can also spread bad news as well as good news.
Or
just
fake
the same.
news.
Yeah, or fake news.
Yeah.
Spread like people like I see like things on TikTok where it says these celebrities like died
Yeah.
but like
Yeah,
they're
but-
alive.
Yeah.
How much time do you usually spend on social media?
I think my average is like on my phone it's usually like 4 or 5 hours for so and most of that is on social media. So it's like that's in between all the apps.
Well, that's what I just use it when I get bored, so it's hard to not use it sometimes.
Yeah, it's just like a go-to. So I would say like 4-ish hours a day.
That's probably.
On my daily screen time it's like 6 hours and 34 minutes and 13 hours on Snapchat. But my second most used app is Netflix.
Yeah.
That's
So
yeah.
what was like life like before social media?
Carefree. Even though I don't remember it, I mean, when you're a kid, you remember not having any worries.
I just remember like not caring what other people think or like
Yeah.
that. I did not have to live up to meet someone's expectations besides my parents.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, and I mean, you never really knew expectations, so or
Yeah.
you never.
Yeah.
Or like just like not being
The-
afraid of what people think.
There was no
Like,
different for you.
All right, that was it for today. Thank you for listening to Real Talk. See you later.